You know, even when I left, I felt bad. I cried. I like felt bad that I left them. But another story for another time. But it was fucking scary, man. You know?
Let me ask you about the Brig a little bit more. What was it like inside? Was it like a regular prison?
Yeah, it was even to some degree it was worse because look, they weren't COs from Massachusetts. They were COs. This is the military. There's COs from everywhere. They look like these guys from like Nebraska, like who I don't know. I don't know what kind of horse steroids they put these like, you know,
cornfed motherfuckers.
Fuck,
right?
Man, it was fucking scary. Like it was just scary in that sense. But they let us medicate ourselves and like kill each other in a way. I don't mean that literally, but. You know, the tension was high, man. I'll tell you,
among convicts,
amongst us, the tension was high, man, because you just put that switch on,
and
we're on, like when you look around, look like a bunch of vampires, like just like looking for vampires, look for, you know, it was like that. Once you turn that switch on, it's very hard to. You know, I put my best face on, but I'm terrified. But there were people who were coming for some real life action. But I could tell you this, here's what I learned there. When you run out of an enemy to fight, we started to fight each other.
Absolutely.
And then when we were done doing that, we went inside and fought ourselves. And then we got put in the hole. All of us started to get put in the hole. They had to keep us from each other. What I learned about the hole is, I don't think they call it the hole because it's small. I think they call it the hole because it's the whole lot of me. Whole lot of me, Maddie. That's all. Just a whole lot of reflection. Who did I fucking blame? And I went inside and I fucking beat myself up, man. Like,
how long did you spend in the hole?
In and out. They get you in and out like 3 months. You know, it's a skid bit, man. I got uncles doing life in prison, but I'll tell you this, brother. You know, to be honest, like again, I ain't no fucking tough guy over here. I didn't intentionally go in there just to get out of danger. It was fucking dangerous. These dudes trained to kill all day long. They've been trained to do that.
Right, you're in a prison not of just regular people. You're in a prison full of guys that just came from war and like fucking are tapped out probably, just seen some fucked up shit. You know what I mean? Got a lot of mental health shit going on.
A lot of PTSD. You could see it. You could see that 1,000-yard stare everywhere. But I'll tell you this, because this is what's going on. It's like, look, they're making knives everywhere too, just like in any other jail. But here's the thing about knives, and you'll probably know this. You know, if you know, you know what time it is. Like, you could have a knife, but you better be nice with your fucking hands.
Yeah, you can't. You can't stab someone if you're getting lit up. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. When someone would try to stab me, I punch the fuck out of them, dude. You catch 1,000 fucking punches, you're not stabbing shit. You know what I mean? Like, you better be able to fight.
You got a knife proof story, man. Fucking tough.